LRBAquatics.com. Hello world, how's it going? I hope you guys are all doing great. So I'm coming back to you again. Decided to continue this live aquascape with you guys since got a little hairy with that first one. Get all around and trying to work with one arm. Didn't work out so well. Would have taken forever. So here I decided to go ahead and hop on, show you what I've been doing. I went ahead and filled it in with Brightwell. Now as you can see here, the seams weren't like straight on the glass. Now if you want to, you can chisel away at rock and get it to fit where you want to. But I think it turned out pretty well. Now you could like fill it. I could probably use like plastic or something, or somebody mentioned cotton balls to actually fill in there, but I kind of like that look. But now I'm like torn on whether I want to grow the micro sword up there as well, because that'd look kind of cool. Or even if it was just nothing but pearlweed and then another floating island of pearlweed. That'd be pretty awesome, because that pearlweed would kind of hang over. But now I gotta get the Brightwell over this. I have started banking my tanks. So what that means is instead of having your soil and substrate up here in the front, which I pretty much have done most of my tanks that way, this one is the complete opposite, to where it actually slopes back and most of the substrate is pushed back, which kind of gives it a cleaner look opposed to it being up in front, which I mean I still like that look, but it's something different you can do. I think I did that with a few other of these tanks, like these 20s down here. I thought I had another example. Oh yeah, like this sand one. Another example of banking versus not banking. So I'm planning on doing that. And now all I've got to do is put in some Brightwell over this, which the contrast really looks cool. But I'm so torn on whether to put the micro sword or just pearlweed in here. I still don't know what plants I want to put in here. There's so many different ways to do it. I mean, micro sword with stem plants, different colors, like say a red here, green there, something more of a multicolor or off color up top, or like, I don't know, there's so many other options. Or keep them mid-ground plants. So many different ways to do it. So many. So I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm gonna dump this in here real quick. We'll move that around. It did help having a paintbrush to actually like get the substrate and stuff off of there and kind of level it out. Oh, there you are. Hey, Wesley. You made it, huh? Wesley's in the house now. I don't want to put too much in there yet. But yeah, I don't know. So. Ooh, I love that! You love it? Is it looking good, buddy? Yeah. Alright. I did. Like, he wants to play in these sanded tanks so much, don't you, buddy? Yeah. I should get you a tank just for yourself so you can just like play around with scapes. I bet he would love that. Brian Tanks, thank you so much for your super chat, Brian's Tanks. I really appreciate that. It really does help a lot. So thank you so much for your generous super chat. But yeah, that actually really isn't a bad idea. I think I may give him his own tank. Maybe like a 40-gallon or something. It'd probably be better to do it in like acrylic. Even though he'd scratch it, he wouldn't be able to break it as easily. Easy, Wesley, easy. And oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to point out to you guys. So when I was banking this up, I did kind of bank the sand up into what was kind of dropping down. That way the sand's more compact. It'll help hold that hill up. So there's actually bright well underneath it as it sloped down, but that kind of will keep it more solidified, especially as I add water. Wesley, quit messing around. Alright, so it looks like I need more bright well. I'm going to put you guys down here. And yeah, I'm going to read the comments. You guys let me know. I don't know, that pearlweed, microsword, plants, stem plants. And this is going to be a low tech tank too, so not a whole lot of light. It's going to be no CO2, so it won't be all crazy. Oh no, what? You wanted CO2? Yeah! Oh, you did? Yeah. Oh man. Well, I'm sorry. I'll have another tank, a regulator. And this is mostly going to be for like a grow out for fish, like after I breed them. Nice space where they can get big and play around and have a little community.
I want to play and
or even maybe breed.
Yes, I do want to play.
That way it'll be kind of multi-purposeful.
Yeah, I want to play in here.
Jacob Negron, thank you so much for your super chat and your support. Really appreciate that. Says, hey LRB, I want to set up a shrimp nursery like you were describing in your prior video. Was wondering if flat glass gems might work and allow viewing. So the only problems with, you want to see here? Your mouth is so dirty. I'll try to flip you guys around here. But the only problem with that is with the clear gems, they're kind of like really slick. Hey you. So they have troubles grabbing on. The shrimp have troubles grabbing onto the marbles opposed to if they were grabbing onto a rock. So I really like the rock piles. You probably could do it. I don't know. I've never actually tried it. I'm sure they would live in it. They will live in like pretty much anything, especially neocaridinias. Caridinia, they're a little more picky. But I definitely prefer the rock because it's more of a like hardier piece to grab. But it would be kind of cool to like actually see through the nursery. But I don't know how they would like the light shining through, so that might have a little effect to like if they feel comfortable or not in it. Dude, you need to learn to calm down, mister. Oh, look at that shirt. You've been eating chocolate, haven't you? I think he is all jacked up on chocolate. I am pretty sure. Alright, we got Haley in the back. She's doing the water changes. Russell Dawson, thank you so much for your super chat and your support as well. Throwing down the $5. Says, did you ever need those long fin white clouds you got from the guy that was in the hobby 65 years? So I have like one straggler baby that's kind of small right now, but the pair did not make it. I need to try them again. I think they had something internal. And yeah, so unfortunately I don't still have them. So alright. I think pretty much any fish I put in here will pop, especially dwarf neons. I was thinking about moving. I've got a ton of them down in this green water tank over here. It's shining oh so bright. And I think they would look really good in there with that black background and that blue sheen. I got a bunch of CPDs in there, probably move them in there, and then I'll probably restart this whole tank altogether. I kind of really need to redo this whole rack, but man, that is a whole another ball game. That'll be a lot of work. Am I breeding anything in a 5-gallon? These guppies endlers are breeding in this 5-gallon. You can breed quite a few different fish in 5 gallons, like killifish, tetras, rasboras, little egg scatterers, CPDs you could even do in a 5-gallon. They're actually going all around their cup. Oh, they're in there breeding right now. I would like to get closer, right? this wasn't live, I wish they'd give me my regular iPhone functions. I'd be able to zoom in for you guys. Alright. So, alright, oh wait, I gotta show you guys this. So, these are plants that I'm probably gonna be using. And here are these, the microsort. I got a huge mat of it. But, I mean, it's not gonna cover the 75 by any means, but it's definitely a decent start. That's been in QT for like probably 2 months now. And, yeah. So it's already transitioned because it was farm grown. And that should definitely help move it around. But alright, I think I gotta work on doing that. I gotta figure out, I don't even think I'm gonna put water. As much as I want to put water in it now. Oh, it's so torn, you guys. Stem plants, microsort, or just pearlweed, big mound. Then floating island of pearlweed, as you guys may have seen. If you haven't seen that, let me show you guys real quick what that would look like. Or I could do like a microsort with a floating island of pearlweed. I showed this yesterday, the floating island of pearlweed and what it looks like. Is that just so silly? Alright, so here's what the pearlweed looks like. You can cut it down and make a foreground out of it and keep it low. And then you can have like a floating island of it as well up on the other top space. So, I'm not sure. And those stem plants, like, there's a lot of different colored stem plants I could use that could make some really cool contrast. And almost make it a little Dutch. Here's a, you're crazy, hey. And then there's what it looks like cut down the pearlweed.
Can you see me, Daddy?
I can see you. And your face has got chocolate all over it. I'm going to show that to your girlfriends when you get older. That'll be fun. Then to see there's another floating island. That's got a little case of the green water. These guys though, getting them cleaned up. Hello fish, hello fish. I don't know, where should I do the live stream tonight too? Garage in here, I don't know. Here, fishy, fishy. Alright, so I'm gonna hop off here. We're already 12, almost 13 minutes in here. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I know I keep saying I'm gonna hop off here. It's so hard to. So fun sharing this with you guys. Why not, man? Why let it all go in vain? Might as well. Oh, look at that. Love that thing. What to do, what to do. What to do. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, you guys. What would you do if you were in my shoes on that tank? And I'll check it out, see what's going on. We'll see if I progress on it this Saturday or not. If not, more than likely we'll try to hop on, do a video. We'll see. I really got to get working on the other fish room tours as well for you guys. And yeah, so I'm gonna hop off here. I'll see you guys in a bit. I believe in probably like an hour and a half. I'm not sure what time it is, but 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll have that Q&A. You guys can ask me anything on there. And all right, till next time, everybody. Peace. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace, bro. Have a great one. See you guys some later. See some of you guys later, hopefully.